And I'm telling you right now that most of you listening, if you decide to implement what I'm sharing with you today, will probably skim this or overlook it completely. The first step to the 12-week battle plan is casting vision. All right, you need to have a clearly defined, clearly articulated, emotionally charged, very tangible vision for the type of man that you want to be. What kind of husband do you want to be? What kind of father, business owner, community leader? What's your fitness look like? When you walk into a room, how do people respond? If you were to die, heaven forbid, what would people say about you? How would they remember you? What good did you do in your community? What did you look like from a physical health perspective? Like, these are all of the things that you need to consider. And I'm not talking about creating goals right here. It's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to, how do you feel? How does it look? What does it look like? And the more senses that you can get involved in your vision about who you want to become, and you do that first, the better off the entire plan is going to be, because it's always tying back to this vision of yourself. It's a little bit like Simon Sinek's work, Start With Why. Like, in his work, he talks about start with the why. Well, the vision could essentially be the why. This is the type of man that I want to be. Now, the way that I manifest that, the way I turn myself into that type of individual, is something we're going to get to here in a minute. But you have to have that vision for yourself first. If you don't have the vision for yourself, you're gonna phase out. You're gonna get bored with what you're doing. It's not gonna be as important or relevant to you, and it's gonna be more likely that you quit or throw in the towel or just gradually stop doing the work that was actually producing the results. It's gotta be tied into a greater purpose, a greater vision, and I would suggest that you spend a lot of time thinking about the type of man that you want to become.